Jim Bowie, he was a bold adventuring man. Jim Bowie, battled for right with a powerful hand. His blade was tempered and so was he. Indestructible steel was he. Jim Bowie, he was a fighter, a fearless and mighty adventuring man.
Sir, you've got to help me. Papa's going to boil him alive and brand him, too. It's Walter Holleran. He's indentured to Papa. You've got to come and help him.
You're wrong, miss. What I got to do is get to New Orleans.
But there's only Mama and me, and we can't stop Papa from killing him. You don't want Papa to kill him, do you?
Well...
You don't want that on your conscience, do you? Please, you've got to.
Mr. Williams, didn't you ever hear of the milk of human kindness?
Yes, Mr. Williams, you can't do this to him. It isn't right. It isn't human.
Quiet, woman. Is there anything human about this wretch? And who are you coming on my land uninvited?
Well, I was invited, sir. Your daughter just told me that you're about to boil somebody alive. I kind of thought I'd like to see why.
Why? Ha! Why, he asks. What do you think I found when I returned from Natchez today?
I don't know.
This son of Satan had sold my sugar cane, my cattle, and my cotton as his own. That's why. To get the money to escape.
That's not true. It isn't true, I tell you. I can look any man in the eye and deny every one of those charges.
You'd look the devil himself in the eye, you black-hearted poltroon. And what happened to the $300 in gold that I was saving for the tax collector?
That Seminole we sheltered could have taken the gold pieces, Mr. Williams.
The Indian took it, Papa. I know he did.
You will both be quiet. He'll run away no more.
Sir, I'd say the iron's just about perfect.
I call upon the Lord to witness that you're burning the flesh of an innocent man.
Was it innocent to make love to my daughter and my wife?
Sir, my husband mistakes ordinary politeness for love. Isn't that true, Mary Lou?
Yes, Mama, of course.
But it was love, I tell you. An indentured servant eloping with my daughter. And in my best Sunday suit.
Well, those are pretty serious charges, sir. But do they give you the right to brand him?
He's my bonded servant, isn't he? I paid $300 for him in Philadelphia, didn't I? So I'll brand him if I please.
And what's the hot water for?
To boil his feet in so he'll never try to run away again.
Oh.
All right, Jenkins, open his shirt. That is, open my shirt.
Now, wait a minute.
Save me, sir, save me, please, I beg of you. It was Jenkins here that sold the sugar cane.
Why?
No, it's true. Look, he told the man it was his own. I heard him, sir, I heard him.
Let me brand the lying rascal.
Get off my land, you meddling busybody, before we take the iron to you.
Nobody's taking the iron to anybody.
No.
Please, Papa, please.
Don't hurt Mr. Williams, Walter. Just stop the fight.
Now, don't you worry, me, John. It's just an angel of peace I'll be.
Now, I'll tell you what I'll do, Mr. Hilker Williams. I'll put an end to your troubles. I'll give you exactly what you paid for him.
Ah, you're a fool, sir. Why, I wouldn't wish him on my worst enemy.
Well, let me decide that. Now, where's the key to his collar and the paper you have to sign?
The key's in his pocket, sir, and the indenture's on the desk. Go get it, Mary Lou, and bring a pen and ink.
You don't like me. That's it, isn't it?
Well, no, I like you, Walter. I like you very much. It's just I have no use for you. Besides, I don't believe in this whole business of bond servants.
Then you're going to set me free, is that it? Huh?
And lose my $300? No, sir.
Oh.
But don't worry. I'll find you a master who'll be good to you and kind. Father Bernardo.
You're a difficult man to locate, James.
Father, this is Walter Holleran from Ireland. The man of your faith.
Son?
How do you do, Father?
I'm glad to see that you're keeping better company, James. I'd like to talk a little business. Name the hour and place.
Business with you, Padre, anytime, any place. You can speak freely. Mr. Holleran and I have a bond of understanding. Sit down.
Thank you. I have news about the sunken galleon La Reina de Seville. You were right. The archives in Seville revealed what we wanted to know.
That there is buried treasure there. How much?
The procurator was not specific as to the nature of the treasure, but there is a possibility it may belong to the church. If this proves to be true, I cannot be held to any agreement I may have made as to sharing it.
No, Padre. 1/3 or nothing.
James, you must understand. I cannot agree to give away what is not mine to give.
Well, let's settle it later, Padre. After all, there's no point in dividing up treasure before we've even got it.
And we'll leave tomorrow after Mass.
And I'm warning you, Padre, I'll be expecting my share. You'll never convince me that that treasure's buried fathoms deep under holy water.
Oh, the devil has you in his arms, James. Good night to you both.
Good night, Padre.
Mr. Bowie, sir, I was baptized on the banks of the Shannon with water from the sea. Ireland's lakes have often mistaken me for a fish.
No, this is no time to get homesick, Walter.
Mr. Bowie, sir, I am a diver. There's no depth to which I cannot dive. Now, isn't that a use that you can put me to, huh?
Well, dog my cats. 2 treasures in one night. One from Mexico and one from the Emerald Isle. Come, my Irish frog. Captain Lafitte. Well, Walter, bring up a chair for our distinguished guest.
Yes, master. Oh, getting up in the world, Bowie? A servant to answer your every beck and call? Not a bad-looking fellow.
And proud to wear the collar of a man like Mr. Bowie, sir. Little brandy, Captain?
Nothing, thank you. I never mix drink with business.
Business, Captain? You mean I have business important enough for a man of your standing?
Bowie, I consider the treasure of L'Ariana de Sevilla important. Aren't you just leaving for Legbourne yet?
We were on our way to Opelousas, weren't we, Master, about that matter of a little sugar cane?
Well, that's right, Walter. And the cotton. Don't forget the cotton. Yep, we're on our way to Opelousas, rain or shine.
And Father Bernardo. He also has dealings in cane and cotton. Come now, Bowie, our differences are past. This time we shall be partners. In other words, I've cut myself in, and I defy you to find a way to cut me out.
Yes. You know, Captain, I like you. You got style and dash. All right, we'll cut you in. You have a share.
Good. And we'll share the expenses, huh? There must be $1 million in that old wreck. Golden ornaments from the mines of Mexico.
Gives me a good feeling to have you on my side.
I'll hurry to St. Peter Street, change my clothes, and ride with you tonight. I know of an inn about halfway there, a man named LaBouche. Bowie, your bigness of soul I have long admired.
Oh, just a minute, Captain. There's no need for you to go anywhere to change. I have some buckskins that I'm sure will fit you. Help yourself to some of my clothes.
Oh.
Can't you just smell that gold, Captain?
My friend, I wish you were a better sailor.
Bowie, open this door!
Welcome, Mr. Bowie. And what type of accommodations will you want for your men?
I beg your pardon?
Your servant, Mr. Bowie. We have a room out back, but the pigs might keep him awake.
They will, if you don't feed them.
Then they won't get fed. That's servant's work. There's no sounds of the pigs at all in the rooms in front.
That's splendid, splendid. Then we'll share a front room together. I'll be right back.
Honored to have you with us, Mr. Bowie.
Funniest thing happened just now. The innkeeper made a most amazing mistake. He thinks that I'm Jim Bowie and that you're my servant.
We'll soon fix that.
But just a moment, Master. I was thinking, you're not adverse to a little fun, are you? Why don't we let him go on thinking that I'm Jim Bowie, and then in the morning, when you put the collar on me, can't you see his face, huh?
Yes. That's a good idea. All right. You're Jim Bowie, and I'm Walter, your bonded servant.
Right.
Let's go.
Not so fast there, my boy. Into the inn with my saddlebags.
1,000 pardons, Mr. Bowie.
Watch your manners.
Yes, sir, Mr. Bowie, sir.
Walter, if you must eat your peas with your knife, at least do me the favor of mixing them with your mashed potatoes so they won't roll off.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. That's real clumsy of me. I'll try to do better in the future, sir.
Yes, see that you do, or you'll be eating in the kitchen from now on. Walter, here's the key to my room. You may go up and turn down my bed, and, yes, make yourself a pallet in the corner.
Well, sir, I'm used to sleeping in the barn.
Yes, I know, but we can open the windows.
Fine-looking man, Mr. Bowie.
Ah, but not without guile, LaBouche, not without guile. Sit down, sit down. Did you hear him mention that you wanted to sleep in the barn?
Uh-huh.
You wanted to be near your pigs. You know, it's a dreadful situation. Poor Walter, he's so unhappy.
Oh, with a master like you?
Thank you, LaBouche, thank you. But you see, I'm constantly on the go, and what Walter needs is a permanent home. He's a swineherd, you know, as his father was before him.
Swineherd?
Mm-hmm.
Is that so? Say, he must have cost you a tidy sum.
Oh, 600 for a 5-year bond? You know, LaBouche, this brandy is excellent. I'll take the whole bottle. You can put it on my bill. I've often thought, LaBouche, that I could find a kind master for Walter, who I might consider letting him go for, say, 500. Of course, it would be very difficult to let him go.
500? I could get together 4. Listen, let me look in my strong box, will you?
My dear friend, now, not so fast, not so fast. After all, one doesn't find a servant like Walter every day of the week. You would give him complete charge of the pigs, though, wouldn't you?
Oh, for the full 5 years, I swear.
Mm-hmm. Of course, that is a point in your favor, yes. No, I just might... No, I'm afraid not. No, I'm afraid I must sleep on this. Well, good night, my dear LaBouche. See you in the morning.
Bonsoir, monsieur.
LaBouche. Huh? Oh, something wrong, Monsieur Bowie?
I fought a losing battle with my conscience. After all, when a man's happiness is at stake, who am I to be selfish?
You mean you're going to sell your man for $400?
Yes. I'll take the loss if I must, because I think that under this roof, at last he's found a happy home. Now, I must leave at once because, well, I don't think I could bear to see his face in the morning when he learns about his sale.
We shall break it to him gently, Mr. Bowie.
But you're so kind, madame. Oh, he has one weakness which I should tell you about.
Weakness?
Oh, it's a trifle, monsieur. He sometimes thinks that he's me.
Actually thinks he is Jim Bowie?
Well, I suppose that he found in me some qualities which he admired. Now, I left his bell collar upstairs, on the dresser. I put it on him gently, if I will, because no doubt this sale will come as quite a shock to him. Now, how much do I owe you?
Oh, not a picayune, Monsieur Bowie.
Oh, thank you very much, LaBouche. That's very generous of you. Oh, there is one more thing. I don't think that this bell collar will stop him from following me. Now, you don't happen to have a ball and chain.
The sheriff has. Oh, I can borrow it.
Splendid. I put it on him before he awakens. Well, I think that's it. Good night, LaBouche. Madame? I think that I can safely say this is a night that you'll long remember.
We will indeed.
Wake up, Walter. Come on, wake up.
Morning, ma'am. Hey, what's going on here?
Huh? Easy, Walter. Huh? Easy. Now, easy, Walter. Oh! Calm down, Walter. Your master has departed. For the next 5 years, you belong to us. I will be kind to you, but I must be firm. Now, don't like you should, Walter.
My pouch. My money. My knife. Everything I own. Where is he? Where's that Irishman? I'll kill him, I tell you. I'll skin him alive.
Now, calm down, and just as soon as you are quiet, we'll take you out to the pigs.
The pigs? I'm telling you, I'm Jim Bowie. You see, we were just playing a little game. He's my servant. In fact, I have his indenture right.
Is Jim Bowie here?
Jim Bowie? No, Captain. He left last night. He sold his servant to LaBouche.
Lafitte! Lafitte!
Out of his mind. Swears up and down he's Jim Bowie.
Lafitte, I'm so glad you got here. That miserable, no good Irishman of mine sold me down the river. Now, you tell these numbskulls who I am, will you? Go on, tell them who I am.
He didn't tell you what to do?
No, Captain. But is there any cure?
Oh, but it's very simple. You lock him up in a small, dark room, huh?
Lafitte, please, I beg you.
The storeroom, La Bouche.
Bon.
La Bouche.
Keep him locked up for a week.
Captain
I'll
Lafitte.
come back and see you, Walter.
I beg you, Captain. I mean, seriously. Captain. Lafitte was lying. Yeah, and I can tell you why he did that. Yeah, I locked him in a closet in New Orleans.
Yes, we know all that. Yes, we know all that.
Let me out of here! Let me out! Let me out of here! Let me out, I tell you! Help! Help! I'm Jim Bowie! Somebody let me out of here!
James Bowie? Why is he locked up?
But it is not Bowie, Father. It is his servant. We just bought his indenture. But he thinks he is Bowie.
I'm afraid you're in for a rather rude shock. I'd know Bowie's voice in 1,000. Open the door. Open the door.
This is it, the treasure chest? Empty. The Irishman or Lafitte?
The Irishman.
Why, you...
Oh, no violence.
Let me at him.
You gave your word of honor.
Your faithful servant has less honor, it appears, huh, Bowie?
He brought this as a password. How was I to know he was not your trusted friend? He dug directly to the chest. In an hour he was gone.
I'll get him. I'll track him down if it's the last thing I ever do.
And I will help you, huh, Bowie? Your partner, Jean Lafitte.
No partners. From now on, that treasure belongs to the man who has his hands on it. Well, now, look at this. Well, it's Mary Lou Williams.
The last name is Holleran, as of an hour ago.
What?
Walter, bring Mr. Bowie his saddlebags.
Coming, darling. Coming.
Monsieur Labouche has his $400 back. Walter has the collar, and I have the indenture bond. Now, Walter, the money.
Oh, $300 in gold for you, Mr. Bowie.
The money for the tax collector, huh? So you did steal it.
Oh, no, Mr. Bowie. How could you think that I'd do... Mea culpa, maxima culpa, Father.
The exact sum you paid my father. Here is a lead pencil, Mr. Bowie. I'd like my husband indentured to me.
You're rue the day, Miss Williams. Mrs. Howland.
I know how to handle him. I'll make something of him. Thank you. Good day, gentlemen. Walter?
Hey, coming, darling. Coming, nice. Here we are, Mia. Up. There we are.
Well, Walter, it sure looks like you got the real treasure. Guard her well.
Guard her well, is it? It's herself that's guarding me well, Mr. Bowie. Here we are, me love.
Yeah, when he gets that collar off, his servitude will just be beginning.
Now, gentlemen. Gentlemen! Raise your hands. Walk back against the shack while I load those bags on my horse, huh? Men for your contribution to Satan's emissary.
I dropped that firearm if I were you, Captain. I've got you covered. I wouldn't feel the slightest compunction about shooting you in the back.
Drop the bags, Lafitte. Looks like Satan's emissary goes empty-handed.
We shall settle this in New Orleans, huh, Bowie? And not with closet doors this time.
I'll see you there, Lafitte.
Did you see the way I outbluffed him, huh? Hey. Well, Mr. Bowie, that's me last service to you. There it is, gentlemen. Divide it among yourselves.
beautiful, isn't it? And now at last it will grace the altar for which it was designed. The cathedral at Seville. Also for the cathedral.
Take it, mon Pierre. Accept it for the church.
Oh, thank you, my son. Candlesticks. All for the altar. Solid gold.
Man. If it belongs to the church, it belongs to the church.
Now at long last I know that there's some Irish blood in you.
Walter?
Coming, darling, coming. Well, Mr. Bowie, goodbye.
Goodbye, Walter.
Thank you. Bye-bye, gentlemen.
Tell me, James, is not your heart singing just a little?
Kind of a sad song when I think of my empty pockets. But I see what you mean, Father.
Jim Bowie, he was a fighter, a fearless and mighty adventurer man.